Lucho brings it under control in the wide position left. Ball back. Ball in! Gakpo! Strike! Save! Robbo! Oh! Saved. Saved at the near post twice by Vicario. First one from Cody Gakpo, then Andy Robertson on the follow-up. Vicario forced into a save at the near post. Ball goes behind for a corner. Great play from Liverpool. Oh, double save from the Spurs keeper. Referee coming across now to give Curtis Jones a yellow card. Jones looks baffled. He doesn't even think it was a free kick, let alone a yellow. Let's have a look. Ref going to have a look at this. Jones is going to get a red card. Jones is going to get sent off. Look at the way they show it to him. Look what they're showing to him as soon as he goes over. The worst possible angle. And now he's showing it in slow motion. Show it in real time, you frauds. Jones sent off. He sent Jones off. Jones is sent off. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't see how that's a red card. His foot goes over and rolls the top of the ball and then onto the player's ankle. So he rolls the top of the ball, so he can't control his action at that point. And then it goes through onto the player's ankle. It's the most nonsensical, nonsense VAR crappery you've ever seen. It is shenanigans of the highest order. It's nonsense. Why did they show that at slow motion? The ref goes over and the first thing that they say and show is the contact on the ankle. Not the build-up. Not in full time, in full speed. They slow it down, and as soon as the ref goes to the monitor, the first image they have paused is him going on the ankle, with the ankle bent. Not the build-up to it. Not the fact that Jones rolled his foot off the top of the ball and had no control over it at that point. Look at the tackle again. Jones didn't just make connection with the player. He rolled his foot on the top of the ball and that put him into the player. I'm not saying it's a great tackle. I'm not. But is that a deliberate attempt to hurt somebody? I don't know. Maybe I have red tinted glasses. Maybe you'll view this completely differently. But to me, I don't get it. I don't get it. Look, just answer me this one question. If anybody thinks I'm red tinted glasses, I totally get it. But answer me this. Why, when the ref goes to the monitor, is the first image that's shown to him it's not even a moving image. It's an image of the challenge at the worst angle, paused. As soon as he goes to the monitor, that's the first thing he sees. Not have a look at the incident in full time again, ref. No, let's slow it down and show you the worst part and already implant that in your head, rather than letting him have a fair look at it again in real time. Because the game isn't played in slow motion. The game is played in real time. And Jones, you can clearly see the ball rolled, his foot rolled the top of the ball, then into the player. If there was no touch of Jones on that ball and that challenge went into the player, I promise you, I'm agreeing and saying red card. And once again, the same Omadon, the same cabbage, the same clown that told us McAllister's challenge was a red has once again shafted us with a dodgy red. I'm fed up of it. I'm sick of it. The best games in the Premier League being destroyed by referees that haven't got a clue. This the big game that everybody looked forward to this weekend. 5:30 kickoff on the TV, and once again referees and VAR are shafting the public and us. It's a disgrace. Salah now slips the ball in to Lucho. Lucho. Yes! Yes! Lucho! Flags up. Flags up. Ugh. Nah, he's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. It's a clear agenda against Liverpool, said Abubakar. He's on here, lads. Look at that right foot. Surely he's on. Surely to God he's on. How is that offside? The fuck? How is that offside? Ah, no. No. How is he off? Oh my God. We didn't even get to see it, by the way. Lads, that... Oh my days. What the... show us the lines. They didn't show us the lines. It was clearly on. Here, this is nonsense. Nonsense. Flawless Football said, that's not offside and I'm an angry United fan. What the fuck? It's criminal. We're being robbed. We're being robbed right in front of our eyes. In front of the world. Robbed. That is a disgrace. That I'd pull my players off the pitch now if I was Klopp. That is a disgrace. And now Spurs have scored and it's 1-0. It's 1-0 to Spurs. They've stolen a result from us yet again. VAR have robbed us. Robbed us. Twice. And Spurs have gone and scored. We're being absolutely shafted in front of the world. Eyes of the world on the Premier League, and we're being robbed. Robbed! How am I, as a football fan, supposed to sit here knowing I'm being shafted, knowing you're being shafted, not even seeing the lines for the offside, let alone the scandalous red card? And now we're trailing by 1-0. We're being robbed in plain sight. With the eyes of the world on the Premier League, 5:30, Saturday kickoff, and this is yet again what we're talking about. Referees and VAR shafting us. So here's David Lynch, a journalist. There's no way the referee isn't influenced by the fact that he arrives to the screen to see a still that looks absolutely like a crunching tackle on Bissouma. Soft red. Exactly. And then we don't even get to see the goddamn offside. They're robbing us in plain sight. They're destroying their own product in front of the world. And we're supposed to just accept it. Jensk, a United fan, says no red card, no offside, you're being robbed. A United fan. The ref is criminal, said Aaron, should be in jail for match fixing. Never a red. Ref has ruined the game, said the Void dude. John said, we're top of the league. City still top of the league. We're being robbed. Nothing against Spurs. Nothing to do with them. We're being robbed. We're being shafted in plain sight with the eyes of the world on the league. Again. And all people will do is say you're salty. I'm sorry. This is daylight robbery. Our sport's being destroyed. The sport we all love, no matter what team you support. I'm asking you, look at this game objectively and tell me that these referees aren't having an undue influence. Again, what I said about the red card has been echoed by journalists. The ref sent over with a still image of the worst part of that challenge ready and waiting for him. It's an absolute disgrace. What we're witnessing from the referee and these officials is a GIMP apocalypse. That's what's happening. A GIMP apocalypse from the ref and VAR. That's what they are. Show us live scenes of the VAR room and tell me I'm wrong. Tell me they're both not sitting there with GIMP masks biting down on the ball. Show me I'm wrong. But you can't, because they can't get the lines drawn. Lad's too busy there knocking one out, biting on the GIMP mask. Can't do the lines. Dude trips himself up. They get a free and Jota gets a yellow. I'm going to repeat that. Dude trips himself up and Jota gets a yellow. Oh, he's sending Jota off. He sent Jota off. He gave Jota a second yellow. Oh my God, he sent Jota off. We're down to 9. We're down to 9 men. We are down to 9 men. He books him for the first guy tripping himself up. And now he sends him off. It was a foul, by the way. One foul, no argument. But he sends him off. I've no problem with that being a yellow. But the first one? We're down to 9 men. 9 now. That's what they have to try and do. 9. Can't beat us 11 on 11. Don't worry, we'll send one of them off. We won't give a penno. And we'll also disregard a goal that was perfectly fine. But we still can't break through, ref. We still can't do it. Don't worry. I'm about to send Jota off. We've had a goal robbed off us. The dodgiest red cards you'll ever see in the first half. a penalty that didn't even get reviewed, and now we're down to 9 because the Spurs player tripped himself running and Jota got his first yellow for it. And I'm supposed to believe there's no goddamn conspiracy, that referees aren't influencing games, that Simon Hooper hasn't got an anal plug that's vibrating full blast up his hole, giving him such joy that he's going around the pitch smirking as he can't get the cards out quick enough. I hope he at least climaxes. Keep crying, lad. Come here to me, you dumb fuck. You can't even get a 3-word sentence right. Lad has 1 L in it. What? 3 letters! 3 letters, dude! Keep crying, lad. Keep crying, lad. Okay. Learn to spell, Peter. Whoever hurt you, mate, whatever institution failed you, I'll help you. L-A-D. Lad. 3 letters. L-A-D. Lad. 3 letters, mate. And you know what I mean? 3 letters. And you couldn't get it right. And I'm supposed to take your crap seriously. Okay, bitch, please. Strike again. Gone wide. Come on, boys! Come on! 2 minutes to go. The absolute balls on these Liverpool players. Up against everything. Officials. Cheating. And these heroes in red have still held in. And it's 1-1. 9 men. Heroes. Come on, boys. Foul them. 2-foot them. 2-foot them. 30 seconds. Come on, boys. Oh. An own goal from Matip. Spurs win it. The ball played across the 6-yard box. Matip stuck a leg out. Ball ricochets into the top corner. We've been cheated. It's all over. The referee blows his cheating whistle. Spurs win by 2-1. A Matip own goal in the 6th minute of injury time stops what is a courageous performance from these Liverpool players. I'm going to say this very clearly. Nothing to do with Spurs. They got the result. The referees have cheated Liverpool again today. The referees have cheated you, the viewing public, again today. The referees have cheated Premier League fans again today. And you've watched it in front of your own eyes. You've watched it, seen it for yourselves. Spurs are celebrating. They should be embarrassed to celebrate that. We've been robbed by Simon Hooper. Again. We've been robbed by the PGMOL. Again. And all I ask you is to just back us fans calling for better. From the officials, from the PGMOL. Because we, as the football public, deserve better than that. There's that gobshite. Get over it, bro. You lost. You obviously don't give a damn about the sport, mate. Clearly. How anybody can look at that game and not feel that one team was shafted. I don't know what to say to you, because you don't care about the sport. If your only reaction is to go, you lost, bro, get over it. That's the reaction to what's happened again. To your sport. Fair enough. I get it. Liverpool lost. I've no issues with the 2 goals Spurs scored. I do have an issue with being robbed. I do have an issue with lines not being shown for an offside that was clearly onside. I do have an issue with a blatant cheating red card. That I have a lot of problems with. Losing a game of football, I don't. How we lose the game of football, that's the story.